Current Affairs, the 16th of April 2020. FM Nirmala Sitharaman attends the second G20 FMCBG virtual meeting. Union Minister for Finance and Corporate Affairs, Nirmala Sitharaman participated in the virtual session of the second G20 Finance Ministers and Central Bank Governors, FMCBG, meeting under the Saudi Arabian presidency, to discuss the global economic outlook amid evolving COVID-19 pandemic crisis. Andhra government launches YSR, Nirman, COVID-19 portals. Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy launched YSR, Nirman, portal for hassle-free supply of cement for government projects, and Andhra Pradesh Industries COVID-19 portal for registration of units which are manufacturing essential medical supplies. The AP Industries COVID-19 portal enables the manufacturers and suppliers with UAM and GST can register themselves in the portal for making and supplying essential items related to COVID-19, both medical and auxiliary. Manipur government launches electronic format of comic textbooks. Manipur Education Minister Dr. Thakcham Radheshayam launched the electronic format of comic textbooks for Class 3, 4 and 5 respectively. The electronic format comic textbook for each class comprises 3 subjects, mathematics, environmental studies and English language in a single electronic comic textbook format. ADB triples financial aid to fight COVID-19 to $20 billion United States dollars for its member nations. The Asian Development Bank, ADB, has tripled its initial COVID-19 response package to $20 billion United States dollars that it had announced for its developing member countries, DMCs. Initially, ADB announced a package of $6.5 billion United States dollars, but later it added $13.5 billion United States dollars in resources to help its developing member countries counter the severe macroeconomic and health impacts caused by COVID-19. It has also approved measures to streamline its operations for quicker and more flexible delivery of assistance. Barclays pegs economic cost of lockdown at $234 billion. Barclays has pegged the economic cost of the lockdown at $234.4 billion, 8.1% of gross domestic product, or GDP. Given this backdrop, Barclays has revised down their GDP growth forecast further to 0% for calendar year 2020, CY20, from 2.5% earlier, and to 0.8% for FY 2021, from 3.5% earlier. CY21 GDP growth forecast, too, has been slashed to 7.5% from 8% earlier. Google Pay launches Nearby Spot to help users find local stores. Google has launched Nearby Spot to help its users find stores selling essentials in their town, amidst the lockdown. It has already been launched in Bengaluru. It will also be rolled out in cities like Hyderabad, Chennai, Mumbai, Pune, and Delhi. Google Pay has also rolled out COVID-19 Spot on its platform. It has aggregated information about the ongoing pandemic sourced from the Health Ministry. RBI announces 50,000 crore rupees TLTRO 2.0, cuts reverse repo rate by 25 bps to 3.75%. The Reserve Bank of India, RBI, freed up more capital for banks to lend, announced a fresh 50,000 crore rupees targeted long-term repo operation, LTRO 2.0, to address the liquidity stress of shadow banks and microfinance institutions, and hinted at the possibility of further rate cuts going forward, and also slashed the reverse repo rate by 25 bps to 3.75%, making it less attractive for commercial banks to park cash with the central bank. State Bank of India waives service charges for all ATM transactions. SBI will waive service charges for all ATM transactions made on SBI ATMs. This will also be applicable to other bank ATMs on account of exceeding free number of transactions up to the 30th of June. In view of the announcement made by the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman on 24 March 2020, State Bank of India has decided to waive ATM service charges for all ATM transactions made on SBI ATMs and other bank ATMs on account of exceeding the free number of transactions up to 30 June 2020. Vineet Arora becomes MD, CEO of Paytm General Insurance. Digital payments major Paytm said it has named Vineet Arora as the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Paytm General Insurance Limited. The appointment, which is subject to regulatory approvals. Arora will lead the efforts to provide industry-leading solutions in the general insurance space, where Paytm continues to explore options to enter the sector. Hindalco closes $2.8 billion United States dollars acquisition of U.S.-based Aleris Corporation. The Aditya Birla Group Metals flagship company Hindalco Industries Limited has announced the completion of acquiring Aleris Corporation by its wholly-owned subsidiary Novelis Inc. The acquisition of the U.S.-based rolled products major Aleris Corporation positions Hindalco as one of the world's largest aluminium companies with a global footprint spanning 49 modern manufacturing facilities in North America, Europe and Asia. The closing purchase price of $2.8 billion. CARE Ratings appoints Ajay Mahajan as new MD and CEO. CARE Ratings, said Ajay Mahajan, has been appointed as Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the company for 5 years. The Board of Directors of the credit rating agency, at its meeting, made the appointment, based on the recommendation of the Nomination and Remuneration Committee of the Board. Following this appointment, T.N. Arun Kumar, the interim CEO of the company, would revert to his previous position of Chief Ratings Officer and would be overseeing the functions of ratings operations. Abdulwahab Aisawi wins the 13th International Prize for Arabic Fiction. The Spartan Court by Abdulwahab Aisawi has won the 13th International Prize for Arabic Fiction. Aisawi is the first Algerian to win the prize. Aisawi will receive $50,000 and funds will be provided to translate the book into English. The novel tells the story of 5 interconnected characters in Algiers from 1815 to 1833. It follows the story of the French campaign against Algiers in 1830 from the 5 different perspectives. Tour de France postponed due to COVID-19 pandemic. The Tour de France, cycling's biggest race, has been postponed to August 29 to September 20 due to the novel COVID-19 pandemic, the International Cycling Union, UCI, said. The tour was originally slated to start from Nice on June 27 and finish in Paris on July 19, but has been forced to reschedule with large public gatherings banned until mid-July under France's COVID-19 lockdown.